All right, good day. This is David from Trader Dale's, and today I am going to show you of an example of a trade we took about a week ago, well, a couple weeks ago. And what I like about this type of trade, it's very simple to understand. It's something that newer traders can grasp right away. Okay, you're not going to get 5, 6 trades a day on these type of trades. You're looking for basically one good setup, and it's usually going to be within the first hour, 60 to 90 minutes of the market. Okay, and you're looking for a few basic things. Okay, so if you're looking at this area right here, okay, this is the opening of the market. I'm actually going to put the initial balance tool on here just so you can see. The initial balance is the first hour of trading of each trading day. So just to highlight it a little easier, we're going to look at this trading day. Okay, so what are the few things that we're looking for? So number one, okay, we need a liquidity sweep. Okay, if you come down here, okay, we've got multiple areas that price sweeps. Okay, we have this low right here. We have this low right here. Okay, two easy lows that we take out sweeping liquidity, and to boot, we deliver from a previous 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, so that's the first thing that we look for. So we have a liquidity sweep. Okay, now we have to have a clear CASD, meaning we have to be able to identify, okay, where did this move start? Clearly, where did this manipulation leg start? That if we move back above and regain that area, will be a change in order flow. Okay, and in this case, that area is going to be right here. Okay, so we're going to mark that CASD, meaning if price regains this area right here, we will consider that a change of state of delivery. But first, we need a liquidity sweep. A liquidity sweep is a move taking out key areas, clearly identifying a CASD, okay? Creating displacement, meaning a fair value gap in the direction of the liquidity sweep, which we have right there, okay? Step 4 is we need to inverse that fair value gap and close above CASD. Okay, so those are the 4 main things. So again, liquidity sweep. We sweep liquidity here and we sweep liquidity here. We create a CASD clear. This is the clear area that we started, that price took out those levels. This bar took out the first level, continued. So we have a clear CASD. If we do not have a clear CASD, there is no trade. We have displacement, fair value gap through taking those liquidity levels. We have a clear inverse and a close above the CASD, as you can see. Okay, the entry is going to be on the retest of CASD. Okay, and as you can see, we get a really nice retest of the CASD. And typically what we will do is we will take a long position off of that CASD. Now, where's the stop? The stop is typically going to be, okay, the way I usually do it, and I think it's pretty reasonable, is you take the top to the bottom, and your stop is going to be just below that 50% of the CASD leg, okay? And you're going to target at least a 2-to-1, okay? Now, when can you target higher than a 2-to-1? Okay, you can target higher than a 2-to-1 when you have clear targets above, okay, that you can easily get to. So in this case, 2-to-1 takes out London highs here and London highs from the previous day. But we still have one more area of liquidity to grab. So this 2-to-1 trade can just be moved up to that area, and that now becomes a 2.71 risk to reward trade. Okay, these trades occur multiple times during the week. You usually get one good setup per day. I like it off the 15-minute chart because it's not a high enough time frame where it's too slow for day trading, and it's not too low where a lot of noise will happen. It's the perfect time frame to do this. Okay, so that's the criteria. Write it down if you want. Okay, go into the market and back test this. Okay, look for exactly this type of scenario, and you'll be surprised how many times you see it. And again, what I like about this is a very simple rules-based trading strategy that newer traders can use, or anybody can use. Okay, that just kind of gets you out of a lot of the things that people think about during the day, complicating ICT concepts, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, there's a very clear directive, okay, and very clear checklist that must be followed. And if any one of these do not exist, there is no trade. If they all exist, then there is a trade, and you're going to go for a simple 2-to-1, maybe a little bit more if the trade warrants it.
Hey everyone, it's Dale here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to trade alongside me and our team of prop firm funded traders every day, then click the link below the video and hop aboard. We are looking forward to trading with you.